When I learned that we were getting an automatic Mustang, I've got to admit I was disappointed by the choice of transmission. While I've learned to appreciate automatics from time to time, given a choice I'll almost always pick the stick. It's not always the fastest way to go, but it's usually the most fun. Still, the 10-speed had me curious, being a new transmission, and even more than that, the drag mode that comes with the automatic and performance pack-equipped car, that is ours. For those who may have forgotten, or simply haven't heard of it, Ford announced the Mustang's new drag mode when it revealed the 0 to 60 miles per hour time for the 2018 Mustang GT. It touted it as being the way to get the fastest shifts and most torque to the pavement. It sounded like fun, and there was only one appropriate place to test it. So we went to Milan Dragway, a countryside drag strip near Milan, Michigan. Among the trees and farm fields is a quarter-mile plus of sticky tarmac for hustling hot rods down. I took our Orange Fury Mustang GT there during a test and night when people come out just to do practice runs with their cars, not as much for racing. I was hoping to get in as many runs in as possible and to see if drag mode would have much of an effect on my times as a pretty amateur drag racer. And by amateur, I mean, I've taken my personal cars to drag strips a few times for fun, but I'm not an expert at nailing launches, doing burnouts to heat the tires, and I don't have the timing on the lights down. After paying my entry fee of $30 and a quick check over at the tech inspection station, I rolled on over to the staging lanes to wait my turn at the lights. Around me were a variety of racers running everything from a V8 swapped Suzuki Sidekick to modified Hayabusas. I decided I would do my first base run in sport mode. I sidestepped the water box because I wasn't going to do a burnout, but I wanted to actually still have traction leaving the start line. I pulled up to activate both staging lights, and let the lights drop. At green, I stepped off the brake and jammed down the gas, letting the 10-speed automatic sort itself out as the speeds climbed. After getting back on the brakes past the finish line, I looped around to pick up my time slip which said I tripped the lights in 12.849 seconds at 111.68 miles per hour. Not bad for a bone stock car that wasn't even in hardcore drag mode.